Beautiful Aquarius, how you doing? But this reading is going to be for those Aquariuses born in the first decan, and that covers January 20th through January 29th. Now, I got caught up, okay, in my own logical thoughts in that Aquarius brain thing. And I was like, wait a minute. Doesn't Aquarius season begin on January 19th? So I did some research and they say some, start Aquarius season on the 19th and some started on the 20th. Well, today is the 19th and it is actually Dr. Martin Luther King Day. And then I got further down into the rabbit hole because I'm like, Dr. Martin Luther King wasn't an Aquarius. Dr. Martin Luther King was a Capricorn, and his actual birthday is January 15th. Why they couldn't just give him the 4 days earlier? Like, why they just couldn't give him that day? I don't understand. Anyway. But, anyway, that brought me to the thought that, I'm including cuspers, okay? Because that would be a cusping, right? If you're born on the 19th, you would be a cusper. You would be a Capricorn, Aquarius cusper. So shout out to the cuspers out there. Also, Dr. Martin Luther King had Aquarius in Mercury, and that's where his humanitarian, speaking for humans rights and that humanitarian thing. Okay, so that's just an FYI. With that being said, some of you could have Capricorn strongly in your chart as well, you know what I mean? But anyway, let's get to the birthday shout outs and then we're going to get into your reading. All right, please forgive me if I don't enunciate your name in the right way, okay? I'm going to do my best. Now, there were only a few people who posted their birthdays for this particular stretch from January 20th to the 29th, but let's get into it. I'm shouting out Julie Phillip, born on January 28th. I'm shouting out Straight Source, born on January 24th. I'm shouting out Sherlonda Stewart, born on January 29th. I'm shouting out Carlene Jordan, born on January 21st. I'm shouting out Joanna Paul, born on January 24th. I'm shouting out a special shout out to my member, Karen Goodwin, born on January 20th. And I'm shouting out my friend James Lloyd, born on 1/26. January 26th. Big shout out to big yourselves up. Have a great time. Mash it up. Have fun. I'm wishing you the best season ever. Okay? Auspicious, prosperous, healthiness. Making great choices for yourselves. Meeting the right people. Being at the right place. Being protected. Spiritually guided. Blessed from head to toe, shouting you out. I hope you have a great, great solar return and beyond. I love you to life. All right, let's get into it. This is going to be a season of innovation, freedom, and community. All right. Now, just another FYI, in case you didn't know, you're in the first decan, so you are ruled primarily by Uranus, and you represent the Five of Swords in the tarot. And you are also secondly ruled by, I guess it would be your co-ruler or your secondary ruler, is Venus. So you're very charming, you look good, you get lots of attention, sometimes even when you don't want it, whatever the case may be, but you're very intellectual, okay, and a humanitarian, as well as rebellious and having an independent spirit, just to name a few things. Obviously, you're more, you have more depth than that, all right? But I could spend all day talking about different characteristics. But at the end of the day, what I wanted to let you know is you are one of the first deacon is considered the most purest of the Aquarius traits. So it's like you're the closest to all the Aquarius traits, okay? People probably don't realize that you're ruled by Venus, all right? Which is beauty, love, artistry, you know what I'm saying? Decorations, okay? You probably have a really keen eye with colors and, putting tiles and textiles and decorations together, or even your own wardrobe and stuff. Like, you're very, well put together, okay? Probably it's really important for you to take care of your body, your looks, and things like that with Venus. But it's a very loving and caring and nurturing energy. That's that humanitarian. That's where that humanitarian comes in. It's motherly, nurturing kind of energy. All right. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. Hold on. Okay, Aquarius, I needed some water. All right, let's see. Let's see, Aquarius, what are you leaving behind? We're doing this a little bit different, and I don't want to make it that long. We already spent a lot of time on that, but I hope you enjoyed your shout out. Let's get now into your reading. What are you leaving behind? What is the Aquarius for the first deacon? What are they leaving behind? What have they decided to leave behind in the past? Or even what have they learned from the past? Oh, yeah, see how all of those wanted to fall out when we said, what have you learned? Okay? All right. Ooh. All right, so you learned something about people taking advantage of your kindness, star in the reverse. Or you learned not to rely on other people regarding your hopes and your dreams and your desires. There's also an energy here where you may have learned how to balance your own energy to keep your feet on solid ground while manifesting. You may have had some challenges. You may have had some conflicts. Okay? And it's like people, it's like, oh, yo, that is bugged out like that. It's like, you can't believe it. It's like you were determined to get your dreams, your goals, and your desires. And then it was somebody who was derailing it every time you turned around. There was some sort of argument, beef, conflict, drama connected to something you had dreams and hopes towards. So there might have been a lot of delays. You may have found out that some people, they just don't change. Okay, some people don't want to change. They're always going to be the same. Or they want you to change to match what they believe. Some of you, your belief systems have changed. Come on. Okay. We'll get more. For some of you, this is you changing your belief system in regards to either you're getting more into your religious beliefs and things like that, or you're getting more into your spiritual beliefs or spiritual practices. This is also the energy of being holistic, doing things differently. Some of you may have changed the tradition as well, or you don't believe in that tradition anymore or something like that. There's also the energy here of leaving behind, putting your hopes or your faith in other people's hands, like them coming through for you and things like that, or needing to balance out, needing to balance things out and reassess your own goals and priorities, and not putting other people before it, or not putting the horse before the carriage or something like that. I don't know. All right. What are you going towards? Okay, I feel that you're making some choices here. You're going to have some options. Because this always gives me like window shopping. I have options. What am I going to choose? Am I going to choose this or that? Do I like that one better or this one better? What else is here? You might, in the future, you might just leave behind anything that's stressing you out, anything that's causing confusion. You're leaving it behind. You're getting over it. That's what you're going towards. You're going towards freedom. You're going towards a new life, new beginnings. You're starting over. You may be leaving behind confusion and delusions and anything that's making you worrisome here. You may have some options that you have to choose from. It may be, a choice that you have to make, and it could be a hard choice, but you will make one because you don't have no choice but to do so. This is what you're going to have to do. For some of you. Some of you, you're getting away, or you could also be setting yourself free from something. I feel like you're looking forward into the future, and there's a plan of action that's coming out of this. There's like an action step that you have to take. There's a plan for action. You're looking forward to the future. Yeah. It's a brand new beginning. It's a passionate new beginning. Some of you are moving, literally. Some of you may be making an announcement. You may have pondered on something. You're going to be making a huge announcement. And it's like you have the confidence to go ahead and do so. You have the confidence to say, hey, this is what I'm doing. Yeah, you're making a judgment call. I feel, like I said, somebody is making an announcement, is what I feel, about something new. Okay? With the King of Pentacles here, this is securing your finances, securing your position. Okay, like I said, some of you could be building a house or moving, relocating. Some of you, this is about your finances. You're finally making a decision to start your own business, to start laying down the foundation. There's a huge achievement here. It's something big, it's something passionate, it's something worth, letting people know about, because you could be recruiting people, you could be calling people in to help you. Also, there could be some help here for you. Let's see. What is this dream? Because your soul is calling you to do something new, to let go of the past, or to let go of an old ideology, or again, let go of relying on certain people who, there's like a lesson here about how people lift you up and then let you down. With the star energy, it's like, I'm hopeful, I'm faithful, I have faith in you, I have faith in this, but then it lets you down. You know what I mean? And it's something that has been going on like this for a while. It's just that somebody is not changing. And so you're realizing that. And so therefore you have to decide to let something go. And it could be something that you are used to. It may be a part of your belief system. Like, oh, I'm always going to be down for these people or this family or this group or this club, this organization. I'm always going to help these people or this, this group, this thing. And you're going to be changing. It has to change so that you can have what it is that you want. You can build it yourself, is what I feel. Because you have the Midas touch here. You have a huge manifestation wand. So your manifestations are going to take root. Some of you, you're going to be building something. Let's see, what is this dream card for Deacon 1, please? What's the dream card for Deacon 1? Okay, so this is the one that fell over. See, it says job. This one fell in my lap. Color. Okay. So this could be expression. Some of you, this could be a creative expression with this. Okay. Some of you, you could be making candles, fragrances. You could be creating something literally, like stirring something up and selling something, merchandise. This could also be that you are, I don't know, I'm hearing creating some sort of senses, like something with smell or aroma and things like that. I'm getting candles. Now, some of you, you could be utilizing cinnamon, rosemary, bay leaves, things like that to concoct something, okay? But you have the Midas touch. You see it says job, J-O-B. Love what you do and do what you love. Now, I'm also getting Job. There's the energy here that whatever was lost in the past, you are going to get it back. And that was a message that kept coming up in the last couple of months in my readings. It's like if you lost something, you're going to find it. If something's due to you, it's going to come back. That could be for a lot of you first deacon birthdays, okay? Aquariuses, because it's like it may have taken a while, but you are going to get what you're destined to get, okay? Which is, I don't know, maybe you're an older person and you don't have children. You'll be blessed with children who love you, and you'll get to see them live a beautiful life. Or it could be a dream job, a dream business that you have been wanting to do, and you're going to get it. It may have taken a long time. It may have been hard to decide and to decipher between, people. I think it's people that you really love, adore, or, that you're always going to deal with them and things like that. There's an energy here where you're going to remove yourself. Does that mean you're never going to speak to them again? No. It just means that you need to put yourself in a space where you can grow, elevate, and evolve without people letting you down. That's what I'm seeing here. Okay, your soul is calling you to go in this direction. Your soul is calling you to have a brand new life, a new lease on life, brand new beginnings here, a traveling light, doing the things that you want to do, but listening to the higher ups here. Okay, paying attention to your intuition, 1 foot on the ground is what I see. For some of you, this is saying you're getting a second chance to do what it is that you really desire, what you really, really love to do, whatever has been burning in your belly to do it. For some of you, this is talking about you reaching out to someone and really expressing what you feel, especially with this card here. Color, it talks about expression, as I was mentioning, but it's expressing your true feelings. Okay, so some of you, someone could be expressing their true feelings to you, or you're going to express your true feelings, and it takes a load off. Because I'm hearing you're getting the last laugh. I'm also getting here, bottom of the deck, we have departed loved ones. You are loved more than you'll ever know. There's somebody who's watching over you, giving you some sort of information, some sort of download, some sort of insight. These could be angels. These could be, you know, God has assigned certain people to guide you within your life. Okay. I'm also getting, if you're an artiste of any kind, okay, a singer, you could be a magician, you could be, you know, going up for different competitions and things like that. You could be a painter, a sculptor. You can do just about anything. Artist is a huge umbrella, huge. Spirit is saying, don't give up on your dreams. And do not allow other people to restrict your dreams as well, because you're not supposed to rely on other people is what I'm kind of getting. You have the magic touch. You have it. You have the Midas touch. Whatever you touch turns into gold. Okay, you just have to be very discerning. Yeah, look at this. You just have to be discerning. Now, some of you, there's going to be someone who is entering into your life who can assist you, help you. You know what I'm saying? If you express what you really want, there's the opportunity here to get what you want. It's two people, two elements, two different things blending together to get the perfect mix, the perfect blend. For some of you, you're going to meet someone with a blended family. Okay, like that Job energy is coming through. If somebody has been having an issue with fertility, or, you know, fertility talks about birthing like children and things like that, but it could also be birthing something new, birthing a creative endeavor. If someone's been having an issue with any of those things, there is going to be a brand new opportunity for you to get involved, right? It's an opportunity that comes up that you have to take, because all of these are free will except for the outcomes here, the Hierophant, the Fool, and the Judgment. I want to say keep your head in the game, okay? Don't get distracted by all this other kind of stuff. All right. So the dream energy here is the perfect job, the right amount of money, stability, security, being able to express yourself with people who understand you. There is someone who is watching over you, guiding your steps, okay? Spirit is saying mix it up, you know? Don't just be, you know, fixed in one way. Mix it up. You have some choices. Maybe there's a choice to mix this and that, you know what I mean? Also temper yourself. Don't let people piss you off. Okay, spiritual work. Yes. I was getting that as well with the star card. It's important to balance out your spiritual side as well as this earthly realm. It's important to have balance. You have to stay connected to source. Okay? Because we are spiritual beings first. We are spiritual beings. We belong to the Most High first before this place. You know what I'm saying? And so staying connected keeps you balanced, keeps your feet on solid ground. I feel like meditation will do you well. Earth energy will do you well. Okay, grounding, meditation, yoga, Pilates, hugging a tree, gardening, you know, definitely eating your vegetables and staying healthy. Okay, maybe holistically, maybe choosing to do things in a holistic way, maybe getting involved with some sort of pastime, like, you know, finding out that you have a green thumb, or learning how to garden or prune or plant trees and create your own, you know, vegetables or something like that. But yeah, there's this energy of meditation here and connection to source. It says you are a light worker, so you could be an empath. You can feel different things, and it's important for you to stay balanced. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human race. That's what they say Aquariuses are going through, a transformation like that to help bring the world into a certain direction, with Pluto in our chart, right? So you might want to see how that's working for you regarding Pluto. What other information do we want here in regards to the current energy? Let's use these cards, and then we'll bring out whichever one of these God tells me to. I have so many cards on the table. Okay. Oh, yeah. Stay in flow. Stay in flow and cultivate, as well as going in flow with the fast changes. Okay, bottom of the deck, many choices, many options, which is what I was getting. It says here you have options even if you don't see them right away. Get creative and look around. Ooh, you may have an option to do something by yourself here. With the independence energy, you're going to be shedding some things, or you already have. I feel that you already have. You're stepping into your independence. You're leaving certain people behind. But through these changes, you are being asked to stay in flow. With the cultivation card, it says you are in the growing phase right now, and you must continue to water the seeds that you have planted in order for them to flourish and for you to reap the rewards of what you have been manifesting. Okay, so stick to it. That's that Capricorn energy, being resilient, always landing on your feet, and knowing that, believing that I'm gonna land on my feet. I can keep going. The mountain goat, right? Stay in flow. The universe is sending you help with, you already have this help here as well. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life that you really want for yourself. You have some choices to make, and these changes will happen seemingly like this over time. You'll be leaving a job suddenly. You'll be leaving a person suddenly. You'll be leaving something, a place, a person, or thing. Getting one very quickly. So you'll be jumping out of something and getting into something very quickly. Your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. There are new beginnings here for you. This is what you have to look forward to. There's second chances to do something you really want to do. You've been focusing on this for a long time. And so you're going to turn around and look at it. You're going to see your ships coming in, and it's going to be time to jump on board with this. But it's also important for you to stay connected to Spirit, God, Source. Remember, this is what you are getting. Okay? Let's see. Where are the... Yeah, I wanted to bring out the unicorn cards for you for your daily word from the higher ups. And we're going to close this out for you, okay? Let's see. Somebody's going to be determined to have you stay the same. You can't. You're elevating, you're evolving. Shower of blessings. Look at that. Shower of blessings, a number 24 breaking down to a 6. Open yourself up to receive and then pay it forward. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing that is kind of a conundrum. You want to be able to help. You don't want to feel like you're leaving people behind. Some of you are already very spiritually connected, or you are into religion, and the belief system is like leave nobody behind, or like I said, I'm always going to be down with this person even if I don't like them. I'm not going to just turn my back, blah blah blah, that kind of thing. Okay. But I see you are going to, because your ships are going to be coming in. It's something you've been waiting for. It provides you a new opportunity. Some people are not going to change, but you are headed towards a destined path. You're getting a second opportunity. You're getting a second chance for a couple of different opportunities is what I feel. Like when it says a shower of blessings. Okay? All right? What have you been praying for? The prayer is being answered. And these changes may happen like whoop, whoop, whoop. And what are you know what I'm hearing? Yep, throat chakra energy, expressing yourself clearly. When people start to complaining or feeling as though you're leaving them behind, guess what? Whoop-de-doo. I've been trying to tell you. I've been trying to, help you. What you've been creating, somebody has been creating a space of confusion and illusion and drama. Even if things seem to be smooth out, it's because you're not being your authentic self. You're holding back. With the star reversed, you're pulling back to prevent the drama or to kind of curve it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like you're going to be making an announcement that you're doing this or you're doing that. You're doing something different, blah, blah, blah. Something like that. And people going to be having something to say. And guess what? Whoop-de-doo. Okay? All right? It says here you have 2 crystal cards. So you may want to use turquoise. Okay? Only take it as it resonates. If you like crystals, I wanted to include this for you. But turquoise, yeah. And that's this color here. Turquoise is an Aquarian stone. And it says here, find balance and heal. Let your spirit soar. Freedom, okay? So innovation, community, and freedom, which is what I spoke about earlier. That's what my guides gave me, okay, as key words for you. But you also have blue kyanite. Kyanite, is that how that is pronounced? Blue kyanite. It says you can use this to find clarity and expression. Communicate with confidence. Makes sense. So definitely shades of blue are here. Splash of purple. Okay. This is what I have. And a lot of yellow. A lot of confidence here. Okay, so these are the colors you use for these colors here, yellows, oranges, kind of like that burnt red. These are the colors that you use to spark creativity, okay, or ideals and things like that. And then with all of these colors here, yeah, that's what I'm getting. Until next time, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Put your comments below. Let me know how it resonated with you, and wish me a happy birthday as well. Oops, I'm not into the last deacon, guys. I'm just playing. It's all about you. Happy birthday, guys. Namaste.